Hey everyone, I know that you guys have been wanting a drawing tutorial for the longest time, and I'm sorry it's taken this long to get one out. I honestly just haven't really felt like drawing, and if I don't feel like drawing, the end product is not going to turn out the way that I want it to. I'll have more drawing tutorials along the way, so just stay tuned. I want to do more than just art for my channel. I want to grow my channel in other ways, and the drawing tutorials do the best for my channel, so it's not like I'm after the views or I'm after the clicks. Honestly, the tutorials are some of my most viewed videos, but I just, it's fun, but it's not like, you know what I'm trying to say? And when it comes to who you want to see next, put in the comments section. I asked that last time and literally like nobody responded. So, and try to stay away from the clone troopers. I've been drawing clone troopers so much, and I don't just want this channel to just be, you know, clone tutorials, because it's all pretty much the same thing. So give me like a cool alien or a cool helmeted character, or, you know, maybe a character with a face. I don't know, I'm down for anything. Just no horses. I cannot draw a horse to save my life. That's always been my one weakness. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy the tutorial. May the force be with you, always. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to start with is going to be the big honkin' nose of CAD BANE. It's really just kind of a weird looking rectangle. So just follow along. You can pause this video at any time that you need. Just go for that kind of pentagon-esque hexagon rectangle shape. That made no sense. Next, we're going to add in the mouth. CAD BANE, of course, is going to be kind of snarling. Let's just pretend that he's about to get his butt beat by a Boba Fett. So yeah, he's mad about it. He's a crybaby, what can I say? Going from the mouth to the eyes, we're going to add in the little wrinkles around the bridge of the nose, and then adding in those eyes and those eyebrows and those eyelids and all those little wrinkles, because CAD BANE is a saggy-faced man. From there, just adding a thin line to get the idea of how we want his hat to slant across his face. We'll come back and finish this in a more defined way later on, but just to get an idea. And then from there, we'll add the temples of CAD BANE's head as well as the side of his head. Now remember, CAD BANE has a very narrow face and head. Before adding in that super sharp jawline of CAD BANE, we're going to add in the little indents of the cheeks where his tubes go in and connect all the way down his throat. Now those tubes are going to kind of bubble out on the sides, and they're going to rest behind his shoulders once we draw those in. Next is going to be the neck and shoulders. CAD BANE has a very skinny, kind of narrow neck, just like his jawline and his cheeks and all that stuff, so try to keep it consistent and proportional as you're doing that. He also has this cool little collar thing that comes up and splits down the middle, as well as this shirt that also splits down the middle. Now coming back to the hat, we're going to add a more defined, darker line that just kind of helps add the stiffness of the brim of the hat, and then we're going to go ahead and add the top of the brim and then the actual part that sits around the head. After that, there's just going to be some adjustments to make it look more like the actual character in the show. Those little canon details that not everyone notices, but just kind of helps make the drawing look a little bit more legit, like the bumps on the tubing and the wrinkles on his face and all that stuff. And then eventually we'll do some shading. I ended up erasing this whole part just because the neck was not perfect and the collar just didn't look the way I wanted it to. So I'm readjusting this part. Feel free to do so if you ran into the same problem that I thought I did. Now that we're to the shading, we're just going to do some shadow under the hat, shading under the eyes to make him look a little bit aged and older, and then just trying to match those colors with black and white as best we can. I just wanted it to be a simple shading process. I didn't want to bust out the markers for anything like this. If that's something you want to see in the future, let me know in the comments. But yeah, just simple shading from here on out. After these final touches, the drawing is complete.